Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh. That's all praises to the world calls God. True name of the Hebrews, Yahweh, by Hashem, meaning in the name, Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. Also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the hopeful lake, preaching this word of truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah, the Great Millstone, Arizona, Canton, Lord will, with another video to edify. And I wanted to make a lesson going on this. I saw the elder Yasha Wamba's video that he made. Saw this, and what you're seeing now is they're pushing forth their policies to make these things go through. Let me get that. This is Daniel chapter 12, and is it Daniel 12? Nah, might be 9 and 12. Eight and 25, so like you. Daniel's 8 and 25. It says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. And through his policy, he's been able to sit here and make what? Biometric concentration camps in Gaza. And really, this is them just practicing the framework to put this in America. That's the end goal, right? Because this place, America, is great Babylon. This is going to be the scene and the site of great judgment, right? Not God. I mean, niggas are going to be getting put to death on the Gaza Strip and in the land of Israel, because that land has to be completely destroyed to be rebuilt, right? Up by the heathen through the order of the Israelites, right? But ultimately, they're literally just, this is practice runs, and this is going live, right? You have that article I went into the other day talking about, what do you call it? They came out with a new neural thought to text CHIP that had 91% thought to text accuracy, right? So you can basically say they're 91% ready to go. So this whole biometric, it's all moving towards what's called, by Cotton Swab, the fourth industrial revolution. It says, yes, the fourth industrial revolution, 4IR, is characterized by the blurring of lines between humans and machines. Human-machine interfaces, robots and humans work together using smart sensors to create interfaces that allow them to interlink tasks. Collaborative robots, genetic engineering, the ability to edit genes, has become more widespread due to the development of CRISPR-Cas9 and the ability of online platforms for information sharing, wearable and implantable technology. And that's what they're coming to. This is the blurring of the lines between man and machine. This Esau wants to, alter what the Lord made. And this is what they're showing you what they can actually do with it. So let me play this.
So we've been seeing some really, really dystopian images coming out of Gaza. These images, thousands of people being marched from northern Gaza to another part of Gaza. And this is only 1 week after the Biden administration. If you remember, we covered this last week. They sent Israel a letter. It was Blinken and Lloyd Austin saying, stop this. You cannot do this. What Israel dubbed the surrender or starve plan, which was essentially, it had leaked that they had a plan where they were not going to allow any aid whatsoever into northern Gaza. No food, no water, no aid, nothing. And that they were going to label anybody and everybody who was left in northern Gaza an enemy combatant. They didn't care if it was...
See? And that's what they're going to do with the MOTB. That's scriptural. That's scriptural, man. These things are for sure. All right, this is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he had, I'll start at 15. He had power uh, to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many who would not worship the image should be killed. And what is the beast? Right? That Roman system, right? Now it's the new Roman system, and the beast is NATO, right? And the whore that rides the beast is America. So that beast has a system coming that will be through that C-hip biometrics, right? That if you don't worship it, you'll be cut off from society, killed. You're talking about they're in a war-torn zone, and you cut them off from aid and food. That's death. That's certain death. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. And I went through the charagma yesterday, so I'm not gonna hit on it again. But this is what this is for. This is what you're seeing, that they're really moving forward with the plan, and they're telling you already, if you don't take it, right, you're not gonna get any aid, you're not gonna get any help. But the Lord, for bros that are in His truth, to give you the balance, Revelation 3 and 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. All right, for bros that have been doing this thing, staying diligent, you women that have been trying to get yourself in order and come under a righteous man, right, figuring it out. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that's what this is, man. When this thing is implemented on a large scale, because you got to imagine, man, if they marching them, how many miles did they march them for this when they're already in a starvation state, right? In a dehydrated state, sleep deprived. How many miles? It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's that time where that MOTB is fully pushed as mandatory. Because they're already setting up the framework, the legislation, passing the bills, right? Telling you, if you don't get this, if you don't get into these biometrics, that we're going to cut you off from those things that you need to survive. Right? This in Sirach, it tells you this chief thing for life is food, water, salt, iron, wheat. Right? And they're going to cut you off from all those things if you don't take part in the system. Now, back on that fourth industrial revolution, it says, 4IR is a period of rapid technological advancement that's transforming almost every industry and aspect of human life. Is characterized by a fusion of technologies including AI, robotics, the Internet of Things, 3D printing, quantum computing, cloud computing, cognitive computing. Right, going into that thought to text, C-hip. Right. It says the fourth industrial revolution is based on cyber physical systems, which are manufacturing environments that use real-time data collection, interpretation, and analysis to drive productivity. Right? So for the means of productivity, He's going to change what the Lord made. He's going to make you what He needs you to be. This is why the scriptures tell you that He opposeth. Second Thessalonians 2 and 4 says, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is a God. This is what he's been doing. This setting up the whole biometric state and everything like that, that's him stepping into that Godhead unrighteously. Because they're getting ready to change the entire game. But ultimately, when these things come to pass, the scriptures told us that they would what? So, this is in Ezra's, 2nd Ezra 16 and 68. It says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you." Right? All these heathen are really about to start coming against the 12 tribes, man. It says, "And they shall take you, or take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols." It's concentration camps. Right? "And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach, and trodden underfoot." So you taking Esau's way, thinking that it's going to save your life, man, he's gonna trample you. He's going to put you in a type of hell you ain't never been before. This is why in that Revelation, the 13th chapter, he that keep my works unto the end, you gotta make a firm stance in these days against Esau and whatever the hell he want to push. You got to be fully persuaded so that you can weather the storm of those things, because it's about to get real. It's already been getting real, but it's about to be right at your doorstep. These things show you that this place is ready to get out the way. The Lord said he was going to shorten the days for the elect's sake. Right? We're at the time where it's just about time for the Lord to do that. Right? It says, "For there should be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Most High." Like the scriptures say, the day is going to come where they that which slay thee are going to think that they do the Most High serving, but at the end of the day, the Lord is racking up that judgment to destroy them niggas, man. It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses," man. You can't be attached to the shit of this world too much, because that can put you in a wrong spirit and get you messed up. But this thing is looking like it's shaping up to this very year, man. Prepare your mind, prepare your soul to have to walk through that fire, man. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego style. All right. Lord, well, I'm gonna come back with some more info on this, man. Shalom.